How to buy stocks in Vanguard Roth IRA. The bankers and supposed experts don't seem to have too many good ideas and are grasping at straws. One minute America and the rest of the world is in recession and the financial institutions are running out of funds. The next minute some expert gets on TV and says everything will be okay. So where does that leave the average worker who has no real idea of what is going on in the economy and what is likely to happen? This begs the question, how do we invest our money right now? We all know the normal custodians of your retirement funds like bankers, brokers and financial advisors will give you the standard line suggesting you invest in stocks, bonds and mutual funds. Why do they do that? You don't have to be Einstein to figure it out. It's because they can make more money for less effort. How much time and effort does it take to do an electronic share trade? Maximum 10 seconds. The broker gets a nice instant commission immediately he presses the mouse button. Then another mouse click for another 10-second commission when he sells the share, regardless of whether your trade is a winner or loser. It can't get any better than that. How many poor bankers and brokers do you see walking the streets? What about real estate? We all know that the subprime meltdown was the catalyst for this financial mess we're in now. Certain categories of property have bombed to ridiculous levels, dropping hundreds of thousands of dollars. Does that mean that all property investing stinks at the moment? The answer is no. There are good property investments out there if you know where to look and go about it the right way. To be fair, stocks have dropped to ridiculous levels also, so there are many buying opportunities. However, with the Dow gyrating hundreds of points either way every day, the average stock investor would need to be very brave and have a lot of capital to jump into the market right now. You can use a self-directed IRA to invest in all the asset classes mentioned. There are only a few exceptions. The strategy of investing in well-researched real estate is probably the most attractive, least risky option available at the moment. You are in control of your investments and there are terrific tax incentives using self-managed IRAs. With a regular self-directed IRA, tax is not deducted from funds put in but is tax-deductible when withdrawn. This gives you the chance to generate more wealth using compounded tax-deferred money in the account. When you are nearing retirement age, you are likely to be on a lower tax bracket, which will reduce your taxable income at that time. A self-managed Roth IRA has the same potential investment and compounded tax benefits. It is structured so you pay tax on your money on the way in, but you are not taxed when the money invested and any profits are withdrawn, provided you stick by the rules set down by the IRS. If you're like many employees, you've probably thought about setting up a self-managed IRA. In today's tough financial environment, many people don't know which way to turn regarding their existing 401 and traditional IRA savings plans. Think about consulting specialist companies who can show you all the options available and give you some sound advice on what's best for you, considering your current financial position and your future retirement goals.